The influence of Russia in Burkina Faso has become more noticeable in recent years. This shift significantly impacts the country's diplomatic and security relationships, including those with the United States and within broader international frameworks. Welcome to the CEA Network. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Burkina Faso and several Sahelian nations have experienced heightened Russian involvement, particularly from private military firms like the Wagner Group. These organizations provide military assistance, training and security services aligned with Russia's strategic goals. Some regional analysts perceive the presence of Russian mercenaries and companies as part of Russia's strategy to expand its sway in West Africa, challenging Western, especially US and French interests. Russia's footprint adds complexity to Burkina Faso's security situation. Countries like Burkina Faso are navigating relationships amid competing interests from Western allies and Russia to secure military support, resources, and geopolitical leverage. The US perceives that Russia's involvement complicates regional security efforts and counter-terrorism initiatives. This situation drives the US to bolster its diplomatic and military connections with Burkina Faso to counteract Russian influence. Recent visits from US envoys and discussions aim to reinforce American presence and support amid rising Russian engagement. US policymakers view enhanced diplomatic efforts as a means to stabilize the region, limit Russian sway, and advance their strategic interests. The US would seek to provide an alternative to Russian arms and services. This approach would lessen Russian influence over Burkina Faso's military and government. While President Trump's former administration largely emphasized an America First policy, the wider US approach towards Africa and the Sahel has involved countering Russian expansion. Although Trump maintained a cautious stance regarding Africa, his administration took steps to limit Russian influence through military aid and partnerships. Russia's expanding presence in Burkina Faso has likely motivated recent US initiatives. Western nations, including the US, view Russian engagement, particularly from private military contractors, as a threat to their influence and regional stability. Thus, increased diplomacy and security collaboration can be seen as strategic moves to combat Russian influence and promote stability with Western interests. The question remains how President Ibrahim Traoré navigates both parties.